If you're tired of trying, listen to this from Jesus. He sees you. He knows your heart is weary. He knows how many times you've given your best, only to feel like it wasn't enough. He knows the nights you've cried yourself to sleep, wondering if anyone notices the effort you put in. And He wants to speak something to your heart right now. Not from a place of condemnation, but from a place of love. His love is not based on your performance. It's not tied to how strong you are or how perfectly you've handled your life. His love reaches you in your weakest moment and whispers, "I'm still here. I'm still for you." Sometimes life gets so heavy that even breathing feels like a burden. You wake up with hope, but by the end of the day, disappointment crushes you. You keep trying to hold your family together, trying to pass that exam, trying to make ends meet, trying to stay positive, trying to forgive, trying to believe, trying to be enough. But your strength feels like it's running out. You've been pouring from an empty cup. You've been surviving when you were meant to live. And now you're just tired. But Jesus says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." He didn't say, "Come to me when you have it all figured out." He didn't say, "Come to me after you fix your mistakes." He said, "Come, just as you are. With your fears, your failures, your doubts, your regrets. Bring it all to Him. You don't have to pretend with Jesus. He already knows the full story, and He still chooses you. What if I told you that your exhaustion doesn't disqualify you? It qualifies you for His presence. The very thing you think is a weakness might be the doorway to your greatest encounter with God. Because when you are at the end of yourself, that's where Jesus begins. He steps in when you can't step forward. He carries you when your legs won't move. He fights for you when you've got no fight left. He fills the emptiness. He restores what's broken. He breathes life into the ashes. You don't need to keep performing. You don't need to keep proving. You just need to come and rest. You've done more than you know. You've held on longer than anyone realizes. And Jesus sees it. He's not disappointed in your exhaustion. He's reaching out through it. He's not asking you to try harder. He's asking you to surrender. There is a peace that comes when you finally say, "God, I can't do this without you." And He responds, "You were never meant to." God never designed you to carry the whole weight of your life. That's why He offers to carry it with you. Not just during church, not just when you pray, but every moment, every breath, every hard decision, every long night, every silent prayer. He is the God who walks with you through it all. You might feel tired, but you are not defeated. You might feel lost, but you are not forgotten. You might feel broken, but you are not beyond healing. The same Jesus who calmed the storm is standing in your storm right now. The same Jesus who raised the dead can breathe new hope into your tired soul. Let this be the moment you stop striving and start receiving. Let this be the moment you realize that you don't have to do it all alone. You don't have to fix everything. You don't have to be strong every second of the day. You just have to stay close to the one who is strong when you are weak. Jesus is not angry with your tired heart. He's not disappointed in your questions. He's not surprised by your struggle. He understands. He wept. He got tired. He was rejected. He felt abandoned. He carried the cross in pain. And He did all of that so you would never walk alone. He did it so you would have access to His strength, His rest, His love. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. And in this moment, just be still. You don't need the perfect words. You don't need a long prayer. Just say His name. Jesus. There's power in that name. Peace in that name. Strength in that name. And He will answer. Not always in the way you expect, but always in the way you need. Maybe this is your reminder that it's okay to rest. It's okay to step back. It's okay to say, "I'm not okay." You don't have to be the hero of your own story. Jesus already is. And He is writing beauty into your brokenness. He is planting purpose in your pain. He is preparing breakthroughs that you can't see yet. So don't give up. You're closer than you think. You might be tired now, but your strength will rise again. God's not done with you. His promises are still true. His hand is still on your life. He's still working behind the scenes. The waiting is not wasted. The struggle is not senseless. Every tear you've cried, He's caught it. Every prayer you've whispered, He's heard it. Every step you've taken, He's walked with you. This tired season will not be the end of your story. It will be the chapter where your faith was made real, where your heart was refined, where your roots grew deep. And when you look back, you'll see how Jesus carried you when you thought you couldn't go on. It's time to release the pressure. Lay down the burden. Surrender the outcome. And trust that Jesus is enough. Not just for your salvation, but for your exhaustion. For your daily battles. For your silent breakdowns. For your unanswered prayers. He is enough. You're not weak for feeling tired. You're human. And you are deeply loved by the one who created you. So let Him speak to your soul right now. Let Him remind you that He hasn't left. That He still believes in you. That He still has a plan. And that even in your weakest moment, you are held. Let every I can't become God can. Let every I'm tired become God is my strength. Let every I've failed become Jesus redeems. He is not waiting for you to get it all right. He is right here, in the mess, in the pain, in the weariness. Lifting your head. Lifting your spirit. Lifting your hope. Hold on. You are not finished. God is not done. Rest in Him. Lean into Him. Let His love wash over you like healing rain. You were never meant to carry it all alone. And now, you don't have to. So if your hands are trembling, lift them anyway. If your heart is hurting, open it anyway. If your soul is weary, come anyway. Because Jesus is not looking for perfect people. He's looking for the ones who are honest enough to say, Lord, I need you. And when you say that, He shows up. You might feel like you've failed too many times. Like your story has too many broken pages. But Jesus specializes in rewriting broken stories. He turns pain into purpose. He turns trials into testimonies. He turns what the enemy meant for evil into something good. He is the God of redemption, and He never wastes your tears. You don't have to compare your journey to anyone else's. You are not behind. You are not late. You are on God's time, and His timing is always perfect. You might not see the full picture right now, but you can trust the hands of the one who is painting it. Rest doesn't mean giving up, it means giving it to God. It means releasing what's out of your control and trusting that it's still in His. You may not feel strong enough for the road ahead, but Jesus will give you daily grace. Not just enough for tomorrow, just enough for today. And that's all you need. One step. One breath. One prayer at a time. There's something powerful about surrender. Not because it makes you weak, but because it makes space for God to show His strength. When you lay down your plans, your fears, your exhaustion, He lifts you up. And He doesn't just restore your energy. He restores your joy, your passion, your peace. God is not ignoring you. Heaven is not silent. Your prayers are not wasted. In fact, some of the most powerful moves of God begin in the quietest seasons. So if you're in a season where nothing makes sense, where you feel like you're walking through fog, don't give up. Keep walking. Because even when you can't see Him, Jesus is walking right beside you. He's the God who leaves the 99 to find the one. And right now, if you're that one, He's coming after you. Not with judgment, but with mercy. Not with pressure, but with peace. Not with condemnation, but with compassion. So breathe. Breathe in His love. Let go of the weight you were never meant to carry. Let go of the lies that say you're not enough. Let go of the shame that whispers your past defines you. Because Jesus already paid the price for all of that. You are free. You are chosen. You are held. God is doing something new in your life. It may feel hidden now, but soon it will be revealed. Every seed planted in faith will grow. Every prayer whispered in pain will be answered. Every moment you chose to trust instead of fear, it mattered. You are not invisible to God. You are not overlooked. You are seen, loved, and valued. And this tired moment you're in right now? It's temporary. The sunrise is coming. Hope is rising. And your story is far from over. So hold on, beloved child of God. Take one more breath. Say one more prayer. Take one more step. Jesus is with you. He has always been. And He always will be. Maybe today is the day you stop hiding your pain behind a smile. Maybe today is the day you stop pretending to be okay when you're not. Jesus isn't moved by your masks, He's moved by your heart. And when your heart is breaking, that's when His love pours in the deepest. You don't have to earn His approval. You already have it. You don't have to impress Him. He already chose you. Before you ever tried. Before you ever stumbled. Before you ever said yes, He already said, "You are mine." So let go of trying to carry it all alone. You were never created to be your own savior. That's Jesus' role. And He is more than able to carry what's crushing you. Lay it down. Let Him hold it. Let Him hold you. Even in the silence, He is speaking through peace. Even in the stillness, He is working in your waiting. Your tiredness is not a sign of failure. It's a sign that your heart longs for something deeper. And Jesus is that deeper place. Right now you may not need answers. You may just need presence. And His presence is right here. Whisper His name, and heaven listens. Cry out, and your Savior responds. He's not distant. He's not disconnected. He's near to the brokenhearted. So don't rush this moment. Stay still. Breathe in His peace. Let your tired soul soak in His quiet love. The world may demand more of you, but Jesus offers rest to you. Take it. Let it heal what life has wounded. Let it fill what emptiness drained.